Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all well. Ragnarok here with episode number 39 of my Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires Bretonnia campaign on Legendary difficulty. Alright, so last time we defeated the Crooked Moon here at Grimhold, and I guess the autosave didn't save when we actually occupied it there at the end. We did sack the settlement. What does it cost to repair this? Guess we could do that, but I really want to spend this money elsewhere because Corone can actually upgrade this bad boy, and also over here at Marienburg, I want to get this rebuilt, and it seems fitting that since Skarsnik was the one who raised Marienburg, that we use money from sacking one of his settlements to rebuild it. So I think that is just about everything we've got to do here for this turn. I think we're ready to end the turn. It's a little bit nervous these end turns lately. Local province +5 growth, all provinces plus. Oh, that's pretty good. When's a magic reserve +15? That's fucking awesome. When's a wow, ward save 10% for prophetess, lords, and embedded damsel heroes. All armies. That's fucking awesome too. She's got some awesome stuff here. Lord's army, Lord's army. Okay. You probably want to go with that. We'll probably want to get that for her as well. But I think we go with Secrets of the Otherworld for now, and then probably Power Familiar. I'm just wondering what else down here we've got. Holy shit. So that's 30, 45, plus 45 you can get for her for the bonus. We'll probably want to come... Oh shit, yeah, right. Ah, that annoys me. That annoys me so much. I mean, I guess it makes sense. But I would much rather have it for the knights to boost the knights. Anyway, probably get these, all three of these. Girdle of gold, girdle of gold. Yeah, we'll probably get those 4, and then I want to get some more spells for her. I guess the dwellers below could be useful. Shield of Thorns is pretty solid too. Regrowth, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure what we want to. How many points? 4 points. So we need 2 more points. Probably put it into Shield of Thorns. Then I'm not sure which battle skills we want to give her. That's pretty solid. Anyway, sorry guys, I was just thinking out loud there. Got a little bit stuck on that. It's a little bit early for me as usual. I've been recording a lot of my videos early in the morning, which is both a good and a bad thing, I think. It's good in the sense that getting my recordings done and you know, getting up to do them, but it's bad in the sense that I am not a morning person at all, and I feel like the commentary can be a little bit dozy, to say the least. Anyway, I think we'll probably get through the end turn here. See what happens. Fingers crossed. Alright, so during this end turn, I'm going to finish this last bit of the Wealth of Nations. We were talking about the origin and use of money, I think, is where we were previously. And I don't know, after I get through this, I'm not sure if thinking about putting down the Wealth of Nations and starting to go through some Bretonnia lore. And I'm toying with the idea of ending this playlist and starting a new playlist that starts kind of from the middle game, and then changing the format for the videos, just format wise, just the video length. What I mean, just shortening them to half an hour episodes. But I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not. When I did that with my High Elves campaign, where I kind of split the Let's Play into two different playlists, it had kind of mixed results. So I'm not sure if I want to do that again or not. But anyway, I think probably I'm going to put the Wealth of Nations to rest after I go through this bit. And yeah, maybe focus on some Bretonnia lore for a little while. And yeah, I don't know, who knows, maybe in a future Let's Play we could pick the Wealth of Nations up again, but I don't know. I don't know how appropriate it has been for me to be talking about this stuff during this campaign. And I don't necessarily, I don't know, I feel like I don't do a good enough job of tying it in and expanding on some of the thoughts that he has in there. But in any case, there's just a little bit left to this, so this shouldn't take too long to get through. So, in order to investigate the principles which regulate the exchangeable value of commodities, I shall endeavor to show, first, what is the real measure of this exchangeable value, or wherein consists the real price of all commodities. Secondly, what are the different parts of which this real price is composed or made of? And lastly, what are the different circumstances which sometimes raise some or all of these different parts of price above, and sometimes sink them below their natural or ordinary rate? Or what are the causes which sometimes hinder the market price, that is, the actual price of commodities, from coinciding exactly with what may be called their natural price? I shall endeavor to explain as fully and distinctly as I can those three subjects in the three following chapters, for which I must very earnestly entreat both the patience and attention of the reader. His patience in order to examine a detail which may perhaps in some places appear unnecessarily tedious. Oh, look at this. Dark Knight has intercepted these guys. I am going to auto resolve this, I think. Since it's giving us pretty good odds there, and I mean, that wasn't exactly going to be a thrilling fight anyway. Alright, so some places may appear unnecessarily tedious, and his attention in order to understand what may, perhaps after the fullest explication which I am capable of giving it, appear still in some degree obscure. I am always willing to run some hazard of being tedious in order to be sure that I am perspicuous, and after taking the utmost pains that I can to be perspicacious. I don't even know what that word is. Some obscurity may still appear to remain upon a subject in its own nature extremely abstracted. Alright, so I mean, if you guys are interested, if you want to see him differentiate between the real measure of exchangeable value and the real price, what the real price is composed of, the different parts the real price is composed of, let me know, and we'll continue. We'll continue going through the Wealth of Nations. But what I was thinking is switching gears and going into some lore here at some point, whether it's we continue going through that in this playlist, or we open a new playlist and start going through some of the Bretonnia lore. And probably what I would start with to begin with is a little bit of where the Bretonnia lore comes from, and I think that is ties in with the Arthur, the King Arthur myth, and the King Arthur legend. The Lady of the Lake, for example, the Green Knight also is in there, and some of that stuff comes out of that Arthurian mythology, I think. But anyway, yeah, we'll put the Wealth of Nations down for now. I am going to look up that word right now. Just because it's bothering me that one, I can't even fucking pronounce it, and
Welcome.
two, I have no
How
idea what it
fares the
means.
Emperor in these dark times?
Alright, what do we got here? No. No, thank you. Sorry guys, bear with me, I'm just trying to get the spelling right, and for the perspicuous. Alright, why the hell is this taking so long? Oh, clearly expressed or presented lucid. So I guess that was pretty obvious what that was. Perspicuous. Perspicuous. I guess the C is pronounced like a K. Anyway, I'm a fucking moron, so yeah. I guess that seems like a good place to put the Wealth of Nations down for now. Anyway, just focus for the rest of this episode anyway on getting this campaign a little bit better shape and just try and expand a little bit more. Continue expanding and get our economy rolling in. Thing is though, too, we're around turn 70, which is around when chaos usually makes their appearance. If I don't know, I'm not sure exactly how it's triggered, to be honest. Let me just check how many settlements we have. Holy fuck. So many fucking events. What are we looking for? Yeah, settlement zone 22. I think it's around when you have 30 settlements that chaos invades, and I don't think it can happen before turn 70, or at least I haven't seen it happen before turn 70 in any of the Let's Plays that I've seen. But who the fuck knows? I don't know. If you guys do know exactly how the how it works, how chaos is triggered. Wow, our income jumped up quite a bit there from doing the edicts, I think. So that's nice. That gives us a little bit more cash to work with. I'm gonna save this for these. I'm thinking that I might want to start building one of these in every one of our major settlements, just to get the hero capacity up for paladins. We'd even put one in like minor settlements too, just because the level 3, I guess, increases the capacity paladins. Would really like start using a few more of the paladins. Want to get him some troops as well. What do we got down here? Bloody hell! I was. Oh my. Are these? Are we? We're not at war with them, are we?
Welcome, friends. Let's hope we can come to an accommodation.
Alright. No, we're not at war with them. I think maybe it's a good time to start researching this so that we can get on better relations with them. But what are we? Is that what we're researching right now? The hell are we researching right now? Are we researching anything? I don't think we're researching anything. Improve construction. Oh man, construction site -1 for all buildings. There's some great stuff here. Oh, you know what? I think we just finished researching that. Come from farms, that'd be really good. Yeah, a lot of this stuff will be very, very good. Minus 5% for all night units. I think we should go with I think we should go with that. Just I'd like to have more allies, and I don't want them to spaz out and declare war on us randomly.
Impossible.
What are the defenses like here in Musalon? Not great. Not great.
What is your behest? We have met before.
Boy. Alright, so our coastline is now under threat again. This is very fucking annoying.
Protector of the realm,
Let's move Albert to there.
armored in faith.
And Louen. What do we want to do with you? Alright, I think we'll keep Lewin's army this size for now. Obviously I want to get it a little bit bigger, but let's get some troops for Albert right now. And it's I think it's the Knights of the Realm that we want for him. Just wondering if we should give him a couple of these. Alright, let's just go with those 4 for now. Guess we're gonna have to get Louen down this way.
We have met before.
And you, dear,
My sight is yours.
are going to...
I have seen your heart.
Alright, perfect, I think.
Devotee of the lady.
Let's get you in
It shall come to pass.
camp.
Your behest?
Oh man, this is just a shit situation.
Sorceress.
It's we're just thinking, do we want to
Your
defend,
coming was foretold.
leave extra forces here to defend Lyonese, or basically sacrifice Musalon? Because we're gonna lose Musalon if we don't defend it.
Prophetess.
Maybe
Your behest?
I see you.
Seers.
yeah, I think it
My sight is yours.
probably
What is your behest?
We have met before.
be better
My
to
steps
actually
are
stay
guided.
here and defend Lyonese, I guess.
The lady is
And what we'll do is just
I serve the lady.
bring these troops down and transfer
The
them
lady is
over.
with you.
The lady protects me.
Don't want to, and they may still be compelled to attack there. I don't know.
What is your behest?
And I mean, Musalon, it would definitely suck losing this, because we've invested a fair bit here and we're getting decent income, but I don't know, we can't really protect everything, unfortunately. Hopefully once we get this army dealt with and this army dealt with, we can start moving out. Damn it, I was gonna re-recruit. Oh shit, that's what
Devotee
damn it to
of the
hell, that's
lady.
what you were for. You were supposed to come out and get the oh well.
Your coming was foretold.
Anyway, we'll transfer those troops back over next turn. I just didn't want to
Your
leave
coming
her in
was foretold.
force march. I mean, obviously she's still in force march,
see
but I
much.
didn't want these troops in force march, is why I
Reputation precedes me.
did things like that. Anyway, use her out of this stance. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Do you know who I am?
Just want to see if we've got any more. I guess it's just the bailiffs that we can give them for public order, which isn't really that helpful. I mean, it would be great if you could give them 6 bailiffs, but you unfortunately can't do that. So what is the point? +1 public order, yippity doo. Alright, what do we got down here? Not sure where I want to build first. I think we're gonna. Oh man. I think I want to get the generals all 3 of these. Oh, that's a lot of skill points. It's not going to leave a lot of points for their. Though I guess they don't need a ton of stuff in here. Once you get them on the hippogriff makes them quite quite powerful. And plus, we've got Louen as a melee specialist. Just wondering. Let's go public order for now. We kind of need the public order over here in this province to keep things under control. Just wondering if we should get this upgraded first. Or we should go with this. Let's go with this, I guess. Actually, no. It's gonna give us more cash, though not that much more. Fuck it. Go with that. Alright, let's keep on the move here. Correct norm is going to be a real pain in the ass. And I guess we're gonna have to... Ah, damn it.
I will grant you this boon.
We're gonna suffer attrition here.
You seek prophecy. You have the
Alright, it's
favor
gonna take
of
us a
the
couple
fair.
turns to get over there. I don't want to rush over there and fight the garrison
I tread
with
softly.
depleted force. That's gonna give them an opportunity
I deem your quest
to
worth
recruit more troops, I guess. But at the same time, I want to keep these forces at full strength.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
So we'll just take an extra turn to get over there. Maybe we should repair this instead of investing here. Let's get Grim Holds. Let's get a farm here. We'll repair that. Looks good. Alright, yeah, we definitely need to get this number much higher than where it is right now. But this will be helpful. And definitely this over here, getting Marienburg back to where it was. Definitely go a long ways.
Valiant lord.
Praise Sigmar.
Alright, so these guys backed off. That's
I have
fantastic.
returned.
My reputation precedes me.
Yeah, let's get you
Your behest.
to
My
join the
past
army
is
up here.
revealed.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
Guess you can just chill out here for now.
Protector of the realm.
Yeah, just stay there. And there's no point. I don't want to risk losing this.
Armored
This
in
guy's recruiting. Yep, looks like it.
pious.
If the lady wills it.
Wonder if he can do the
The
attack
lady
this turn.
wills it.
I have seen your heart.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
Alright, good.
For the lion!
Alright, it looks like we're gonna have to fight this.
You honor me.
Despite the fact that they have
It shall come to pass.
no chance in hell of winning. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get her on the ground here or not.
I go hence.
Maybe. Come on.
Not in this world or the other.
I think he might be blocking her, or maybe she just doesn't have
The
quite
lady
enough
wills
movement.
it. Making my way.
There we go.
Honor and glory!
Alright, let's do it. We are pretty safe to auto-resolve that, I think. I don't think we would have taken too much damage. But, just to be on the safe side, I am going to fight it. We won't take any casualties here by fighting this manually. I know it's not going to be terribly exciting for you guys, but yeah, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Just make sure we don't suffer any casualties here. I don't know what else is out here on this this far edge of the Norskin territory, but more than likely after we raise this, we're going to pull these armies back towards Nordland. I don't know that we're going to be able to get up there to finish Varg off. Like, it's just too far. I don't know. It just might be too dangerous to move further away from the main province. Though, having said that, I don't know. I mean, maybe we'll send them up there. Well, we'll see how things look. I don't know. Of course, our reinforcements are coming in behind us every fucking time. Every fucking time. Do you want to set up over here, over there? Put one trebuchet over there, one over there. Just make it 2 separate targets for them. And then the archers just put in the middle. Mr. Ragnar can... Alright, start it up. Guys, just staying behind it. More than likely, you won't be necessary.
Peasant bowman! Run, man! We serve our liege! At once!
Guess we can shoot over this rock anyway.
Run! To war! For Bretonnia!
Swiftly!
Oh. Come on, finish them off. Make sure they don't come back.
Peasant bowman!
Paladin of Bretonnia!
It is done! Power of the lady! Power of light!
Don't think we'll need the cavalry here, but just keep them in reserve just in case. The archers do the work.
Faith is my armor! Peasant bowman! Run, men!
Quickly! From the lakes and groves, my power comes!
Alright, keep you out of the fighting. You, sir, how about with that? Let's move up a little bit.
Quick march!
Guess might as well run some of these blokes down. Make sure they don't come back. Guess I can go after them. There we go, I think that's it.
Priestess of the
I
lady!
think we just want to speed things along here and whoops. A little bit of healing for our heroes. Guys, hold your fire. I don't know. Took a little bit of damage. Paladins are a little bit squishier, I guess, than the generals are, but still very useful, I guess. Whoops. A little bit click happy this morning. All right, there we go. Full strength, good stuff, or at least full health, rather. We lost one. What the fuck did we lose? Must have lost. Oh, that must have been friendly fire. Possibly at the end there when we were running the troops down. Anyway, whatever. One casualty, I guess we can, you know, we can deal with that. Alright, I'll just try and get through this fucking load screen. Guess it's my main, should be my main deterrent for not manually resolving some of these fights. Is the load screen takes forever to get through sometimes with my CPU slowing things down. So we'll just raise this.
We have met before.
Good stuff. Right, so yeah. There's another settlement up here somewhere in these mountains. Maybe it's right over here. Must be right over here. Don't know exactly where it is. Is that it? I don't know. I don't think so. Anyway, there's another settlement in this province that belongs to Varg, and then they have this last one up here. So I mean, we could risk going up there and finishing them off, but I don't think they're really going to be much of a threat at the moment. And these guys seem like more of a threat, but I think this should be fine. I think we'll probably fall back here. I mean, I might go and scout a little bit here
Your coming was foretold.
and see if we can find
What is your behest?
that last settlement and raise that last settlement. But should probably give you the get you to the chivalry code, make your knights a lot more effective. And Thor, yes, give me a scarred veteran, beauty. Ragnar level up too, very nice. There's a lot of good stuff here. Blade shield, same thing as this. Let's go hard to hit, I guess. Give you a little bit better melee defense. Hard to hit, scarred veteran, maybe devastating charge. All this stuff is gonna make him super deadly, which I think is what we want him to be. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if there's a lot left to do this turn. It's just this fucking situation here. Of course Tyrion's back already. Of course he is.
King Louen Leoncoeur.
Definitely want to do Lewin's quest here soon. Just tell us just wanted to see if I can see the stats of the, okay, there it is. Weapon strength +6, or melee attack +6, weapon strength +10, enables magical attacks, upkeep -5 for all units in the Lord's Army. That's pretty good. Recruitment cost -10 for the Lord's Army. Income from post-battle loot +10%. Ability Sword of Crone. That's not bad. Not bad right now. Let's get the Silver Lance of the Blessed. Needs some new armor though, that's for sure. Give him the armor that Albric has, but I think we'll just leave it for now. Next time we pick up a decent set of armor, we'll give it to Louen. just very concerned about this situation down here. I don't want to lose Musalon, and I hate fighting this constant defensive type of war. Yeah, anyway, I'd rather be on the offensive. So you're gonna stay put, I think, for now. And we don't even really need you here. We're gonna keep him here just to help with public order, and then if we get a rebellion here, I guess we'll need him to sort out the rebellion. But finish with bailiff, court jester. Is there anything else that we can give him that's gonna give this area untainted? Doesn't look like it. Oh, a zealot. Let's give him the zealot. Alright, cool. And yeah, just to try and sort out some of this vampiric corruption, we're kind of bordering the von Karsteins. So really don't want to go to war with them yet. I mean, maybe inevitable, but for now we'll just hold the line here. I guess having a general here kind of helped to make sure that oh, this shit. Yeah, I don't like the looks of that. Need to mop up the Crooked Moon quickly. It's just the one settlement they have left, I guess. Alright, that's perfect. Anyway.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
Don't think there's anything else left here for us to do. I just want to get this situation kind of under control a little bit before we actually do Lewin's quest. But no, I'm definitely going to do Lewin's quest soon, and we're going to do Faye's quest soon as well. And just get a few things settled away before we do that. This is Amber Wizard. I didn't. I've never seen the Amber Wizard with the interesting hat like that before. But anyway. Oh man, I really want to do an Empire campaign. It's been requested quite a bit on the channel. I think I still am gonna do a faction vote for the next Mortal Empires campaign, but Empire definitely will be one of the options for the faction vote. Initially, when like my first Warhammer campaign, I was actually gonna do a Warhammer 1 Empire campaign, but by the time I was ready to do a Warhammer campaign, Warhammer 2 was out, and just decided to go with the High Elves as the first campaign, which has turned out, I mean, it's been really successful. I mean, a lot of the growth of the channel is due to that series, and like the bulk of my viewership has come out of that series. So it has been, and plus too, I love playing as the High Elves. They're like, yeah, I think as going through a campaign, like the High Elves have so many tools, just like all of the tools that you would ever want to run a successful campaign, the High Elves have. And we got through the turns there of the enemies that were, oh wait, it's Harganeth that could potentially attack us, but no, they didn't. So we didn't get attacked by the High Elves or the Dark Elves there, which is a little bit surprising. Kind of wish you could control the camera a little bit when you're going through the end turns, which is kind of interesting when I'm playing the doing the co-op campaign with Shadow. You've actually got like a little bit of control of the camera as the end turns go through, which is kind of weird. But it is nice to kind of take a look around and see what else is going on instead of just staring at a screen when nothing is happening. And yeah, dwarves are just making a whole bunch of grunting noises. It's fun. Lots of fun. Anyway. This does actually speed up the end turns considerably, eh? Guess I should be doing that more often. I mean, especially too if I want to find ways to shorten the length of my playlists.
The goddess forbids it.
Definitely, I mean, like that, it all adds up. Time. Alright, they're out there suffering attrition. It's good.
Devotee of the lady. The lady is with you. Spellcaster.
Transfer these troops over. And you, dear, are gonna go treasure hunting. So this is gonna be a little bit dangerous, which is why we recruited a level
What is this foolishness?
1
We have met
Valkyrie
before.
for this.
What is your behest?
I thought there was one over here that maybe these guys picked it up. Maybe the AI can actually pick up this stuff. Anyway, I want you to go for this one,
Path is clear.
and then maybe we'll go back this way and pick up the one over there. Something. Alright. What is our next? A little bit hesitant to build here. Obviously because this fucking guy is here. Oh, they pulled back to there, and Tyrion's coming down here. And look at this shit.
Futile.
This broad's got the Sword of Cain again.
Avalon.
Thing is too, if we defeat her
Do you know who I
and
am?
return the Sword of Cain again, which is what we did last time, she's gonna show up with the Sword of Cain again. They're just gonna pull it back out of the city there.
Northmen come. By the comet.
Priestess of
Alright,
the lady.
I'll have you catch up to
The
them.
lady
I
protects
think
me.
it is kind of safe up here to continue moving through some of this. I don't know. Oh yeah, okay. Looks like they confederated with either they confederated or they were defeated by them.
Protector of the realm.
Yeah, I'm really undecided whether I want to continue fighting against these Norskin factions. I mean, it would basically mean to... No, I think it's
I see much.
I think it's prudent to bring these guys back down this way,
I go hence.
and we'll come back
My steps are guided. My path
towards
is clear.
here. We'll just leave the Norskin wastes for now.
Going forth.
I mean, we'll have to come back here at some point, but might even send these armies over here to deal with this threat. Because I don't think we'll have too much. Well, I mean, we've got this buffer of desolation now, so we'll just leave it for the time being. If we come under threat from Norsca again, we'll just deal with it as it comes along. Yeah, see, this is a bad thing. Taking time to get over there is that it's giving them time to recruit. Don't know if we're gonna have enough movement to get there next turn if we...
Who wishes the grail? I will grant you this boon.
If the lady wills it.
I just don't want to suffer this attrition here though, that's the thing.
Moving out.
Anyway, we might be able to get there next turn, we might not. I'm not sure if we're gonna have enough movement. Definitely want to finish them off. I mean, worst case scenario, we can just do the siege in 2 goes. I don't think we're any in any. Well, I don't think we'll be in any danger of losing to them there. Just a little hesitant to build Borderlow while we're under threat from these elves here. So I think we just leave it for now. Maybe we should get the defenses going here. Alright. Louen, I move you to Moussalon.
Your coming was foretold.
Blessings
I'm
of
wondering
the
if we
lady
should
be
grab
upon
some more
you.
troops for Albrecht. Or if that's enough
My
troops for now.
reputation precedes me.
Nice. Another knowledgeable lord.
Damsel,
I'm gonna put
devotee
her
of the
in
lady,
Albrecht's army.
I have seen your heart.
Let's go with that.
My magic is yours.
Should probably be saving a little bit of money too for Corone when it gets upgraded. I feel like these guys might end up declaring war on us at some point here. Okay, there we go. It's good. Windmill built there.
Protector of the realm.
Yeah, just stay there for now.
Spellcaster. I
These
see
two.
my path.
I go thither.
Get these two back on our own territory and get them replenished.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
Damn it. I can only afford one of them. Oops. Alright, whatever. Alright, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but someone in one of my neighbors is doing some knocking, or I don't know if they're doing some like, oh fuck. These guys are starting to show up with dragons. That's just fucking wonderful. Just fucking great. Just wondering where we should position you. Yeah, I didn't want to build Borderlow up just yet because I don't know.
My
Can't
magic
really
is yours.
Can't really defend it at the moment.
It shall come to pass.
I'm gonna put her right
I
there
serve the lady.
for the time being. That way she can come back to Lyonese if these guys come back this way, or if we need her over here at Borderlow, we can come that way. For now, that'll have to be good. Down here, the southern flank is still got this border, which is perfect. We'll just leave him sitting there. Let's help him with the public order slightly. Alright, hopefully we've got enough movement to get over here. I think that's gonna be it for this fucking turn. I don't like burning through all these end turns so quickly without really doing much. That'll have to be it. I'm just wondering what we should do with Albrecht.
You waste my time.
Quite reach there.
Blessings of the lady be upon
Let's have you defend.
It shall be so.
Defend here. Though
The goddess forbids it.
doubt we will be able to win against that. This garrison.
Sigmar
Anyway,
praise.
we're gonna hit another end turn, and yeah, we've only got 2 uses of the Green Knight here, so we have to be, the next time we call on him, we have to be certain that we absolutely need him. But this is actually looking pretty good if we can get over here to High Elf territory, if we can take one of these settlements over here, hopefully that will direct their armies to come to whatever settlement we actually take. So at least that's what I'm hoping anyway. Just so that they're not constantly coming over to our shores over here. Maybe Volkmar will head over that way too. I don't know if they're at war, if they're at war with the elves. I should actually go into the diplomacy and take a look at the diplomacy a little bit. Right, I want to speed this up since we're not going through any more of the Wealth of Nations. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I should probably give a little bit of like some closing comments on going through the philosophy of the Wealth of Nations. For me, it's it's interesting looking back at a time period that, I mean, it's not really that long ago, like a couple hundred years ago. It's and seeing how drastically the economic landscape has changed. Not to mention too, just our way of life in general has changed so much, and I mean a lot of that is due to the technology. But I mean, when Smith was writing this, that's kind of the beginning of that the Industrial Revolution, or the early stages of the Industrial Revolution, which is, what brought about the beginnings of the real accelerated change. You see the first use of machines and things like that, and once we get into the 20th century and now the 21st century with computers and microchips, things have changed so drastically, and yeah, the economic landscape is obviously far more complex than it was during Smith's time. However, at the same time, like a lot of the principles that are in there in his book are still very applicable today, and why it's he's still considered still revered as an economist and philosopher, I guess. Alright, let's see what we got here. Do we have enough movement to get here? I don't think we do. Yeah, we're just out of range. It's giving this asshole time to recruit troops as well. Anyway, what do we got on the coast here? I think I'm probably gonna end the episode here, guys. Just because we've
Warrior King.
we just hit the autosave, and I'm not sure I'm not sure I'm ready to go through
Unwise.
another another end turn.
This will fail.
These guys are just gonna sit here. Yeah, just a little bit annoying. Anyway, yeah, I think we'll call it there for now.
Armored in faith.
Let's take a little bit look. Are these Knights of the Realm? Knights of the Realm. Okay, maybe we'll put this unit in his army. Maybe we'll grab them for Alberic's army. I think that would be not a bad idea. And we'll get this damsel down here with him as well. Him with the garrison here, they might actually stand a chance against these troops, because we've got the mobility on them. Take down the Dark Riders and take out their ranged units. Dark Shards could do a ton of damage to us, but they don't have a lot of spears either. So garrison, we could tie them down with the garrison. I feel like Albrecht might be able to win that fight anyway. I don't know. It'd be a tough fight, but I think it's definitely winnable. Oh, we got Crone Hellebron over here too. Yeah, so definitely going to be a good idea to get these forces back over here to defend this, defend our shore here, and then potentially start moving. Did she? Oh, she settled up here. Wow, ain't that some shit? Yeah, maybe go over here, raise that, and come this way. Though that's going to be a much Just got a full stack. May not be quite equipped for that. We might want to recruit a few more troops before we take her on. That could be a really tough fight for us. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you for stopping by. Thank you very much for watching, and let me know what you think. If you have any thoughts on whether you want me to just keep everything in the same playlist, or if we potentially change the format of the series and go with half-an-hour episodes instead of full hour-long episodes, and do a second playlist for going into the middle game of the campaign. Anyway, have a great day. I will see you guys next time, episode 40. And yeah, see you then. This is Ragnarok signing out.